This is the lightest e-road bike in the world, and the tech inside this thing is absolutely bonkers. Now this is the Endurace ONfly, the first e-road bike to break under the 10 kilogram marker. And in its top spec, it weighs just 9.86 kilograms, making it the lightest in the world. Now I think this bike looks absolutely incredible, and the best thing about it in my mind is that at first glance, I don't think anyone will even notice it's an e-bike. Thumbs up for that. Now I'm out here at Canyon's HQ and I've just got my hands on this bike for the very first time, so I want to tell you guys what it's all about. So the big party piece here is hidden and integrated into the core of the frame, and it's the TQ HPR40 brand new drive system. And what this is able to do is provide up to 200 watts of natural feeling assistance from a 290 watt-hour battery, which is said to be enough to give you up to 100 kilometers of range and up to 2,000 meters of climbing capability. Now, if that somehow leaves you wanting more, well, there's an additional 160 watt-hour battery booster too. Now this latest drive system is said to be near silent in its operation and provide a smooth and natural feeling of assistance rather than having the feeling of the afterburners kicking in. And when you do reach and exceed that 25 km/h marker, well, you're left with minimal resistance and a fast feeling bike. Helping to keep the weight of the carbon fiber frame down, Canyon are using new technology here, neobeam tech and isogrid tech. Now, if you don't speak bike nerd, essentially what this technology is allowing them to do is to save 300 grams off the weight of the frame by reducing the wall thickness in the carbon fiber tubes while retaining its strength. Now, keeping the frame as light as possible is key for the ONfly range of bikes, and the Endurace now sits alongside other bikes in that range. You've got city bikes, you've got gravel bikes, and you've got mountain bikes, all which sit underneath that ONfly umbrella. While this bike technically falls into the e-road bike category, because you've got clearance for up to 35mm tyres, either with or without Canyon's fast fenders, it also means you have the option to head off and explore some mild gravel paths too. Up front, everything is super slick. You've got this minimal switch and display and the bar end, and then on models fitted with Shimano Ultegra and Dura Ace, you're able to control the levels of assistance you get through the hidden lever buttons. You've got integrated front and rear lights, larger 180mm rotors. You've also got integrated GPS tracking and anti-theft motion sensing, which can be linked up to the Canyon app. Talking of apps, if stats are your thing, you can also connect your bike to the TQ app, which is going to give you access to loads of different settings and live metrics, all of which can then be linked up to your bike head unit. Now this is the CF8 model, and in the frosted white colour, it looks absolutely boss. But there's 3 other different models and build specs to choose from, all of which utilise the same motor and battery technology. Now, as a self-confessed bike nerd, I love this kind of tech and cannot wait to be able to take this bike for a ride, because last time Ollie and I rode e-bikes, well, we had an absolute blast. Anyway, I am keen to hear your thoughts on this, so get involved in the comments section down below and let me know if an e-bike, which doesn't look like an e-bike and isn't heavy like an e-bike, would convince you to give one a try. And as always, if you want to see more cool bikes and bike tech, subscribe to GCNTech.